Hey, Together 2020 team, can you believe that it's already week 7? I am really excited about this week's workout because you get the chance to get outside. Now, with that, you still have the chance to be inside if you want to, but I had a really hard time trying to figure out how to film this in a way that demonstrated the outside portion. So I think the best thing to do is to walk you through the movements, really walk you through the format, and then ask you to show me your after selfie when you've taken on this challenge. If you have any questions about the format, reach out to me. Let's make sure that you've got it before you take this challenge on, because it is awesome. All right, you guys, the name of the workout is Take It Outside. So what you need for equipment is your own body weight. Now, if you don't want to go outside for the cardio, you can do a treadmill, you can do a jump rope, you can do a rower, you can do a fitness bench and just do step aerobics on it while you do your cardio. You get what I'm saying? You can do 3 minutes of any kind of cardio. But the original intent was for you to be able to do this essentially in your driveway and do the 3 minutes of cardio essentially up and down the street. Okay? So now you've got kind of the basic idea of how this thing goes. You're gonna get warmed up. You're gonna give yourself a solid 5 minutes to get warmed up. Take yourself through some basic movements like squats to get those knees ready, maybe some lunges, maybe some push-ups, a couple things to kind of get your core activated prior to starting the full workout. Here's how we start, and you're gonna wanna check out the photo of the timer of how to set that up, because it's so simple. It's a 3-minute cardio section, then a 30-second, I'm just making sure I'm correct on this, 30-second prep period to get ready for the HIIT training, a 3-minute interval for the HIIT training, and then a minute of rest before you repeat it. There's 4 blocks of work, so you're gonna do 4 rounds of that. So make sure you check out that interval timer on how to set that up. If you don't wanna set up a timer, get a stopwatch and run it for 3 minutes, right? It doesn't have to be that hard. Okay, so the first thing you do, you warm up. You've done your warm up, now you're ready to go. 3 minutes cardio, run up your street for 90 seconds, and then that should be approximately 90 seconds back, right? Or grab your jump rope and jump rope for 3 minutes. Do some running on the spot for 3 minutes. Any kind of cardio, 3 minutes. Shake it out, get ready to do the HIIT training. The HIIT training for set 1, and it is always 10 reps. How many reps is it? 10 reps, I heard you. Awesome, good job. It's 10 reps of 3 movements, and we do as many rounds as we possibly can. So for our first set, we have 10 squat jumps. Once we've got 10, we've got 10 burpees. We finish off, see if I'm in the camera, maybe take 1 step back, 10 push-ups. Now, modifications. If you don't want to jump, 10 squats, 10 burpees on an elevated surface. If you've got a front door step, perfect. Take any kind of elevated surface, let's see if you can still see me, and still do those burpees with less pressure. You can always also walk the burpees, okay? Push-ups can be knees or toes. So you're doing 10 reps. Those 3 moves, as many rounds as you can. Take a minute to rest after that round. Then we go to block 2. Guess how it starts? 3 minutes of cardio. Up and down that street again. Works out perfect. Or whatever your cardio choice is. Rest 30 seconds after your 3 minutes of cardio. And now you're into your 3 minutes of HIIT training. This set is a lateral lunge. Hold on 1 second. Forgot to hit a button there. Whoop, there we go. A lateral lunge. Right and left is 1. So in the sets, when it says RL, what that means is a right and a left mean 1. When you do your lateral lunge, take a big step, and as you go down, you stick your butt back and down, okay? Other side. Awesome. If you need a modification there, just don't go quite as deep. Sound good? Right, left is still 1 though. So you have 10 of those. Then you have 10 mountain climbers right, left. We've done mountain climbers lots of times by now. So right, left is 1, so I just did 2 reps, 3, 4. You can always walk them as well, okay? And again, if that's too much pressure on the shoulder, hit that elevated surface. Whew, heart rate's coming up. Last move in set 2, jump lunge right, left, that was 1. 2, and so on. So what that means is if you don't want to jump, you're gonna step. Still right, left. So those are your 3 movements for block 2. As many rounds of 10 reps as you can. Cool? Block 2 is done. We're on to block 3. Take off for that 3 minutes of cardio. Come back, shake out 30 seconds. HIIT training, 3 minutes. First move is a surfer burpee. We come down, twist, that's 1. Down, twist, that's 2. On that elevated surface, that would be back, 1, 2. And rather than changing the turn, I would rather have you, instead of jumping it, shuffle it. Do you see how I'm still keeping 1 foot down at all times, but I'm still getting in that rotation? That's what I'd like you to do for the surfer if you don't want to jump. Whew! Heart rate's coming up. So that was move 1 of block 3. Move 2, inchworm push-up. We walk out, we walk back, and we jump up. If that one's a bit too much, hit the knees for the push-up instead of being on the toes. Lateral leap is our last move, and this is another right-left move. 1, 2, 3. You have 10. If you don't want to jump, you're coming into that low side step. Okay? Whew. Back to cardio. 3 minutes, come back, shake out, and our last set is gonna start with a block shot jump. So we load low in the legs, and then we jump up. When you load low from the side, it should look like this. It should not look like this, okay? Make sure that chin is up. Well, not chin up, chest is up. Let's say that, because you shouldn't be right here. That would be pretty uncomfortable. Chest is up and down, all right? Whew! Tire run. Out, out, in. Ba, 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 ba. That's 1. 2. You can march it if you don't want to jump it, okay? And your last move is going to be a plank jack. So from the front, out, in, that's 1, 2, 3, and so on. Here's the cool thing, you guys. This workout goes quickly. It's less than 30 minutes long. With the warm-up, it'll be about 32, 33. If you feel so inclined, take it on more than once. It is such a fun one. It's great to do when it's nice outside, but I'm dying to know what you think. Take on this challenge and let me know how it goes.